What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are here today to talk about Mayor of Kingstown. We're going to be talking about episodes 4 and 5. And the first episode is the fourth episode is called. Let me get my notes. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, so the episode 4 is called The Pool. So we're gonna get into that. I got my ladies here. The fellas should be coming a little later. And we're going to get started. I'm gonna bring my girl Tamika from Tamika's Den. Hey Tamika.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Loud and clear. And then we got Candy Love from Candy Loves Talk TV. And we will be discussing this episode. What did y'all think of episode 4? The episode is called The Pool. I feel like it was like that we're still recovering from the riot. So what was y'all thoughts on this episode?
Go ahead, Candy. You could go
Oh,
first.
this episode was a good episode. It cleared up some things from the previous episodes, of course. Like every episode they're always closing the next door. They're always closing the doors for the next from the previous episode. A lot of things happen. I don't want to put my track shoes on, but a lot of doors were closed on, a lot of lives were ended. Milo is still a roach. He's out there doing the unthinkable, or having his people do the unthinkable. It was a good episode though. I give it a 9. I give it a 9.
And what's your thoughts on it, Tamika?
My thoughts is they were still pissing me off. I was in here cursing out the TV. It's like I remember things as it comes up again, doing this rewatch, some things I have forgot. And every week I'm saying these cops need to go, the PO, the damn
the cops and the COs,
officers,
right?
Yeah, they all need to go. Like they all could go for me. I'm tired of freaking Kareem behind. He could get it too. Okay, everybody that's disrespecting my man might get it. I was in here screaming at the TV because I watched it in the middle of the night. I know my neighbors is like, Lord, please let this lady go to bed soon.
You know what? I don't like the way Kareem is moving right now. I don't like the way Kareem is moving, and I don't like the way that other guy's moving. He seems suspect. I don't trust him. That's
Shades to the back.
Carney. Yeah,
Carney.
Shades to the back.
Yeah.
I do not trust him. I feel like he seems like he's being slick, and it's gonna catch up to him. I'm trying not to tell what I already know. I'm gonna leave it in suspense. Let's see in the chat right now because we just getting started. Hey Rashandria, hey Toric, Sterling, and Sonia's mom. She a moderator. All right, go ahead, Candy. You don't moving on. What a life path. Oh, that's a good name. I like that. And Barbara Jones, Antonio, who else? Lemon Kush Pepper, Sally, and a slew of others is coming through. So I it's like the COs is not keeping their word. No matter every time Mike try to make things where we think things is gonna get back on like a good level, we see one of these COs throw or a cop throw a monkey wrench in Mike's whole program. So I just think like he pissed me off. Like how you said you was yelling at the TV, I was mad at that too. So but we start off with remember that box that Milo sent Mike to look for? Well, a regular Joe Schmo's construction worker found it. But he's a recovering addict. And he's saying it was nothing, so he's gonna go back and get it later. And now we see that they are still in Tent City, and they're trying to basically have the hierarchy come into effect. But right now, because Bunny's there, he is like the main guy. So what was your take on these two scenes as far as that goes with this I see it was just like an unraveling scene. Does anybody want to discuss it, or we can move on?
Yeah,
So,
it was just.
go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, like, as far as the guy, when he found the thing, I'm pretty sure he thought he hit the jackpot. But of course, we know that that's like more of a headache than it is, something that's going to be good for him, so to speak. And with Bunny was going through it when he first was in there. He trying to figure out, what's going on and who's there, since they all got, wait, am I skipping?
Nah, well, remember he got jumped. We saw him get jumped already. He already had the one-on-one fight with the other guy from the other group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he been having it rough since he been in there, man. My man been going through it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like he's still trying to put his faith in Mike, but he's losing it.
Yes.
And he got a lot of people in his ear too that's trying to help that along, I believe.
Yes. Definitely.
And he meets up with Raphael. So this guy is going to be the guy in charge once Bunny leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So they say, but is he good enough to handle the situation, Tamika? I mean, I'm sorry, Candy, because I'll start with you because you didn't discuss this scene either. So, but that's the question on the end.
I don't know, because not to move forward, but I don't really see him do anything unless I'm missing something. I don't really see him do anything. Maybe I forgot if he did for you to ask that question, but I don't think so, because he ended up being a chef in the end, right? I'm sorry, but
it's okay. Look,
I don't know.
We figuring it out, and he's still going to be here for next season. So we already seen he looked like he doing some big things in there when we saw the trailer. We all saw the trailer because remember we looked at it I believe it was last week.
Question. So with the guy burying that container, what was it, like a chest, whatever? Do you think he knew what that was, or he? Because he wasn't able to look at it, was he?
He looked at it real quick, but he I don't think he really opened it like that, but he knew it was something to come back for that he wasn't going to tell his boss about.
Right. Because he patted back down.
But they stopped digging there. So he knows it's going to be there when he gets back. So, I mean, that was the smart thing he did.
Yeah, because he don't know what it is, but yeah, I was just wondering if he was able to see what was in there.
Not yet.
Sure. Okay.
So what did you think of Raphael tells him they're about to move people. So now Bunny is kind of now I won't say he's panicking, but he's on high alert because he wants to get now. He's like, nah, I really got to get out of here now because they're about to move people to other prisons because of this whole tent situation. And I believe that he wants to get out of this situation. So do you think this was the plan all along, where they planned on like doing an okey doke with them?
They don't. Well, as far as law enforcement or the prison guards, those guys, I don't think they really care. They don't care about them like that. They're not worried about nothing Mike got to say. They inside. They just prisoners at this moment. They don't really care. They don't care nothing about Bunny. It is what it is. No, it is what it is. Y'all are inmates. You are prisoners. I don't know. They don't care. And they don't care about Mike either, because Mike
But they was all there when they made that deal, so that's why I thought this was kind of crazy. Because especially when Bunny approached Carney, that's his name. When he approached him, he seemed like everybody seemed like they had a new attitude. Like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You just a con. That was kind of like y'all was at this meeting too.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was kind of messed up.
Yeah, they backpedaling. But I mean, I guess the people lie all the time. It's just politics in the prison system. They lie all the time. They just doing what they need to do to get you in there and maybe kind of get things died down to a certain extent, but and probably get the streets to calm down as well. So I mean, he's still a prisoner. At the end of the day, it don't really matter if they say agree, keep the agreement or go back on it. The prisons are always going to be in the wrong.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Well, what was your take when Mike went to this DA and she's like, this is not from me. It's not from the assistant DA. It's from the DA. And he's basically trying to have a press moment with this whole thing. So I feel like he wasn't down with the deal. So he feels like he's not part of the deal. So he's not going to honor the deal.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm
doing. Is she beside herself a little bit more. I thought
she had a funky attitude too, right, Tamika?
Yeah. She got her panties in a bunch or something.
Yeah, I'm sure if you was yelling at I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, I guess she's supposed to be like, extremely stressed, which is what she was saying to me. She got a lot of things on her and she's like, oh, I don't got time to deal with you with this right now. And that could be true. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, what time it is. Even if your boss over you or whatever don't know, that was your job to make sure he knew. And it's your job to keep the part of the deal. Like, you can't be mad that he's coming now asking you about what's going on, because this was already supposed to be fixed by now. Now y'all going over the time limit. So it's like, it is what it is. And you know who Mike is and you've been dealing with him for a long time. So come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I just feel like every time he try to make a deal, they always they put him in the line. They put him in harm's way to me too much.
Yeah, that's why I said I would already stop messing with them, because every last one of them is freaking hard-headed. They wouldn't be able to come to me for nothing else. It's like y'all stay wanting to ask him for stuff, but then afterwards y'all like, oh, who cares about it? And I get you having that attitude to a certain degree towards the inmates, but it's like you can't have that with him, and he's the one that you come into every time you need help.
Right.
I agree. Yeah.
So let me go to the next clip. Oh, what's y'all thoughts with Mike working with him? And I feel like he's drinking too much, y'all.
Yeah, he's starting to get a drinking problem. Yeah, he's definitely going through depression, probably got PTSD, and then he's turning to alcohol. It's not good.
Yeah, he's still mourning his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's kind of in a panic because he's not working. The baby's on the way, so he's stressed out with how I'm gonna get paid. I need a job. I need a purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to know how he's gonna handle next season. How, what his role is going to be next season. Like, he seemed like the type that would take himself out.
I hope not. I feel like he don't even need to be a cop no more, though. That's my honest opinion.
He doesn't.
I feel like unless he really goes for help. He's not going for help. Kareem's not really going for help. Especially Kareem. He got an axe to grind with a lot of people, and he's on this vengeance thing right now where he wants to get revenge.
Yeah.
I think his attitude sucks.
Yeah, Kareem is really doing a whole lot. He's done a 180. I'm not caring for him either. I didn't like his behavior, the way he responded. We'll talk about it later on, but I didn't care for it.
Well, what y'all think of him working with Mike, though? Do you think this is even worse because he's trigger happy? I won't say he's trigger happy. He's just like
a live wire.
Yeah, that's a perfect way of describing it.
He's a live wire. You can't trust him. You don't know what's going to tick him off. He's like ticky, ticky, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. If he hear a gun, a pow, pow sound, it might send him away. If he sees somebody get taken out in front of him, he might go that way. You don't know what's going to go with this dude. I wouldn't trust him with a carton of eggs.
I do feel that he handled the last situation good, though, because that was a traffic stop that guy was acting too lackadaisical on it.
Yeah. You're right. He had no choice, though, because both of us can't be cuckoo.
Yeah.
He had no choice but to be, straight up in that traffic stop.
So we see this is Colton. He comes, he shows his wife what they found, and They look everything up. They do their research, and those bonds that they found are worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Tamika, what did you think of this? And what did you think of the whole thing with Iris in her new spot and the whole talking to that she got from the madam?
As far as them, the couple, you know, the guy that found the stuff and you know, went to his wife or whatever to do their research, I think that was smart. They was trying to look into it and see what's happening. He know it got to be worth something and it's something that's important, but he don't know all the details of exactly what it is and how it worked. But unfortunately, it just so happened that he got somebody's stuff that you don't want to have. And as far as Iris, we know that they just want to make sure that they keep her down, keep her struggling, you know, have some type of control over her. So I wasn't too surprised with this. We know she just gonna have to be dealing with more shenanigans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it with them.
Yeah, sad.
That was very sad with them.
I think it was sad with these people because they just recovering, and I think this was their big chance to get back on. So I see why they looking it up, taking a try at this and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As far as Iris, she want to be the queen bee wherever she go, and she don't even know what she doing.
She look different right here.
She looked cleaned up. That's what she looked to me. Because remember how trashy she was looking.
I mean, yeah, they had to clean her up if they want her to be out there on the floor. And they talking about making 4,000, 5,000 a night, whatever. That's the minimum. Because I think he said she had to bring 8, and if she get anything under 5, then that's a problem. So at the end of the day, they gotta make her look good for that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got people stealing her stuff and trying to do stuff. And like I said, I feel like they doing that on purpose so she won't meet the quota and, you know.
And stay out there doing the worst just to make it. They keeping her down.
Yeah.
But that's her own fault. I don't even feel bad for her.
I don't feel bad for her either because I feel like you should have never went back.
You was better out there with the bear and hiding from his ass.
Exactly. You could have stayed your little behind in that cabin all day, and Mike would have been making you pancakes with maple syrup from the tree. All right. So everybody, all of these heads that went in there that took Bunny's word for it because of Mike they all look like they pissed off at him.
Oh yeah.
And they in his ear where they ready to go at Mike now because he's not coming. So I just once again, this is when I'll be mad at the COs and the cops and all of that because they be putting Mike in a horrible predicament.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And they don't give it to him. And at the same time, they even putting themselves in a horrible predicament. But they swearing that they got this big power and it's not going to come back on them. You would think after what happened with the riot, they would have learned their lesson. But obviously they haven't. And for me, rewatching this and seeing like the relationship that Mike and Bunny have, like I understand what Detroit and shout out to Detroit and Booby, what they be saying about Bunny sometimes. But at the same time, when I was rewatching this, I'm like, he one of the last ones, like he still be trying to hold on and hang in there with Mike. When they talking bad about him and they saying your man's is slipping and, you know, we can't count on him. He don't got the control that you think. He may say that to Mike once he gets to talk to him, but for the most part, he be giving them the side eyes, like they ready to turn on Mike in 2.5 seconds, and he's still wanting to believe, like, nah, he gonna come through. You know, it's like they have a different type of relationship.
Yeah. As long as he says it to them, he kind of try to believe it himself, even though he, you know, he teeter-tottering with Mike because you know he still have to say it out loud to make himself feel better and to keep them at bay a little bit. But he already know Mike ain't but so much Mike can do.
Yeah, they making it harder.
Suit colors. Yeah, I'm glad he changed suit.
I know, right? This is the first time we seen him in a different suit since the beginning, right? And now,
he don't be having no time to even go do nothing.
We didn't even see Mike in no t-shirt and jogger pants.
Oh,
He always got a
now he always got a suit on.
blue suit at
Exactly.
that. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think of how Kareem and this conversation that Kareem and Mike had, where they trying to find everybody and he seemed like he's not he don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Like,
he pissing me off. He's annoying the hell out of me. Inga, I know that's your man, but he annoying the hell out of me, okay? You over here talking about, oh, that's your problem, and you swear you got some plan, and he literally had to break it down to him like, okay, well, guess what? It's going to come back to you, too. It's not going to be nowhere safe for your son. How about that? Does that make you have a different outlook?
it should.
Yeah, Kareem has really done a 180. I get it, but then you still got to. I mean, you wanted this job, so play your position. I don't think he. I understand why he has a stick up. Well, I can't say that. I understand why he's upset.
Well, you could say he got to stick up his butt.
I don't want to say that because he been assaulted.
Oh well, yeah, technically he did.
But that's how he act. Like he got one up there, and
yeah, like it's still there, right?
Yeah, with all the branches on it. That's how he acting, and I just don't like it. I don't like that for him. I thought I thought he was like one of the good ones in the beginning. I ain't gonna say good. I'll say decent. I thought he was more one of the decent ones in the beginning. But I guess trauma can make you do it. You done been through something. It can make you not care about them people on the inside. You don't care. So, yeah. Shouts to La Vista.
So, Tamika, what was your thoughts with this whole guy? He was like, look, with that whole situation with them bonds, he wanted no parts of them. And he was telling them, look, they could be worth a lot. I'll give you this for 10 G's. What was your take on this whole thing? Like, I feel like he should have listened to dude.
Yeah, I mean, at first, I guess he thought he was just coming in there begging and probably bull crapping around. So he was already kind of dissing him before he even knew what it was. And then once he found out, he was like, these is not the kind of people that you even want to try to make no deals with. I feel like he should have listened. I mean, I guess this guy must have some type of connections where he felt like he could put him to the right person. But I would have had left town and went to somebody else, somewhere else, child. We would have had to find out. Because it's one of these type of guys, anywhere you go, you can find them. Just like anywhere you can go, you can find somebody that got, some smoke or whatever else. Like, we would have had to go somewhere else. But no, I guess he really thought, like, it's worth it.
Yeah, but when you in the position you in, you're not stable to be kind. You can't go anywhere, but your mind not out. You're not mentally. You can't handle what can come with those papers that you got. I don't care where you go.
Yeah, everybody watching the game. The Mavericks is losing. Wow. Okay, let me mind my business. Once the Knicks fell out, I'm just like, I'm pissed off that Ja Rule touched that damn trophy. I'm mad. He should have never touched it.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, he's a chinks.
It's murder.
So, Tamika, what show is this guy from?
Richard.
Okay, I do.
Yeah,
okay,
I was cracking up. Yeah, because I didn't notice him the first time that I watched it, or probably did and forgot. But when I was watching it last night, I'm like, wait a minute, Richard's in the building. He done left the White House and came on over and became a damn CEO.
Hey, he said he ruled with iron fist no matter where he go.
Right.
Yeah. So he made it possible for Miriam to meet with this kid and talk to him, but she has to talk to her overall class. She wanted to do a one-on-one situation with him. I feel like he's still in there. They let him go. He ended up using the pow, like Ian said. And she still wants to have some sort of redemption story with this dude. What's your thoughts on this? And the other kid that knew who she was. Let me bring Inga in, y'all. Ginger Snaps is in the building. Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Inga Binga.
Hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing?
Did you doze
Hanging in
off? It's
the
okay.
Oh no, I didn't doze off. I was just finishing up the episodes,
Okay.
so I didn't want to pop in until I finished watching.
All
So
right. So we still on the, episode 4,
okay,
and
okay.
now we're at the scene where Miriam basically wants to talk to the same kid that beat the mess out of her and tried to take her pocketbook, but he left her wallet and her pictures and everything and took the money.
Why
He's in
does
there now.
why doesn't Mariam just go home and just go knit a sweater or something? She just go home and go crochet and make some curtains or do something. You know what? She just doing too much. You know. Lord.
You right. She needs to go knit. She need to go knit some
Mhm.
booties
Go,
for her
yeah, for the
grandbaby that's
baby. Go
coming.
and get the baby's room ready.
Yeah, like why are you still doing this job?
That's what grandmamas usually be doing. Trying to get the
She
baby shower
probably,
together.
she probably, I'm assuming, feel like better, when she get out and feel like she doing something. But at the same time, her and Kyle is both traumatized in different ways and is affecting them in different ways, and they both bugging the hell out. The only normal one at this point right now, we don't know how she gonna be next season, is Kyle's wife, and Mike, he's
Lord.
so damn busy with his head getting turned around by all these people that he ain't got time to go through motions.
Yeah, he don't.
Right. He just changing his clothes.
Yeah, I got stuff to say about Mike too. No.
Yeah. But we remember when she was talking to them, she was saying how she, her husband was unalive, in the drive-by. Her oldest son was taken out, was robbed or whatever. And she said it caused her to be, she didn't say mean, she said something to her middle child.
Yeah. Take it out on her middle child, something to that degree.
Yeah.
Because she do take it out on
Mike.
Yeah. She takes it out on Mike like it's his fault.
Well, at least she admitted to her.
That's what I was saying. At least she admitted it.
She is admitted she has a problem. So
yeah.
So what was y'all take? This fool actually went where the porn, the porn. Remember when he went to the porn shop? He told him, "Look, whoever you go see with this could end up bad." I wish he would have followed his, like he should have did like what you said to me. Could go to another one. Why you right in the town trying to handle this? Like this ain't somebody's stuff.
Right. Obviously, somebody had to bury it there. But I mean, you dealing with somebody that's recovering addict or still addict, whatever it may be. So he ain't thinking about that. He just thinking like, oh, I could get all this money off of it. And he want to take his chances. He feeling like, okay, yeah, we can make a deal and you get the stuff and I get my money. Like, what could go wrong? Little did he know.
How you trying to negotiate something that you done stole? And they know you stole it.
Exactly. you a nut in the hood.
He's a crackhead.
He was like pennies on $1. I'm like, what?
Like Tamika said, you ain't got more sense than God gave a roach.
Yeah.
When Joseph said, "Oh, you want to negotiate," when he said that, I was just like, man, you don't even know.
I just want to let y'all know I'm on my way to Kingstown because I'm gonna take that Joseph dude out. I'm about tired of him. Yeah, I'm packing my suitcase and looking for him.
Dude, we need a video of you beating Joseph behind.
Yeah, I'm so tired of him. Oh my God, I hope by the end of this season he's gone. I don't want to see him next season.
He dumb too though, because at the end of the day, he know he can have the upper hand with this guy. That he's nobody compared to them. He could have always played it off like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, let's make this deal. We gonna give you this, where's it at, and meat. And what about, how they say you get more flies with honey? Yeah. Like he went off the deep end for what? Because you still ain't getting no info when it's all said and done.
Yup, he didn't handle this right. He could have been like, okay, we're gonna make a deal and we'll go with you to get the rest of this.
He went from one extreme to the you went from Family Dollar all the way to Nordstrom. Like you just went from one. Like, sir, what did you think? You went from to the pawn shop to the actual guys that it belonged to.
And he gave him fair warning. The guy from the pawn shop.
Yes, like what do you?
I thought Milo was gonna take Joseph out.
I thought so too. But we ain't
crazy.
get to that yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But see, when your mind is not always there, you do stuff like that. See, but if you went on them DR UGS, you wouldn't have been doing none of that.
Right, exactly.
His mind is
exactly.
Yes.
She came to her senses quicker than her husband because
I mean, not trying to be funny, but you know, us women always got more sense. Sometimes the men don't be wanting to listen to us.
But
they think we don't know nothing.
I don't understand something. I'm just so confused. Why is it that the police, the people in the prison, nobody can do nothing without talking to Mike? The bald head black detective calls Mike. Mike, I got this. Oh, what you want me to do? Mike got to tell him when to wipe his ass. He just nobody none of the police department know what to do. They go to Mike for everything. He's not the chief of police. He's not a detective. He's not the FBI. I just don't. I've never seen nothing like this before. I'm enjoying the show now. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying it's so stupid because they just don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah,
and it's all of them. It ain't just that black
all
dude.
of them.
Every last one of them. They go to Mike for every last thing.
To the DA.
Everybody go to Mike for everything. No wonder he's so stressed. No wonder he can't take a shower and change his suit. You know, he been wearing that same suit since the first episode.
Well, he did. He had changed his clothes.
That's right. He did one time. Yeah, one time I saw him change his clothes.
Out of how many episodes?
Yeah.
But he had that black suit on for 3 seasons.
But for 3 seasons, I'm just saying. But I was screaming at my TV like, why are you calling Mike? Why aren't you? I mean,
I think he knows.
I don't want to jump ahead.
I
don't want to jump ahead, but the black guy did something real stupid. But
remember when they found the school bus? They know that they looking for something else. So I think that I was just giving like that. That's the reason why he called them, even though it seems like they call him for everything.
Everything.
What up?
Yeah, they call him for booby. Hey,
what's going on,
they
y'all?
call Mike for every damn thing. I mean, these people don't know how to they don't know how to do nothing for themselves. And the prison people call Mike. The prisoners call. I mean, the everybody call Mike.
The streets calling him and the law calling him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody. I mean, Lord. I mean,
that dude can't get no love.
He really
no rest
can't
at all.
No.
It's all interchangeable at this moment. You know, Mike is the middleman for everybody, and he keep getting tugged left and right. He gets no love.
I feel like he gets.
Now you know this wouldn't happen in no real life. This definitely TV. This ain't no real life because this wouldn't happen like that.
No,
I mean he don't have no authority over anything. He's an ex-prisoner himself, so why everybody call him for stuff? But
they letting him know in this episode a lot that he has no authority. Like you don't hold your words don't hold no weight there. They starting to act brand new on him already.
Exactly. It only hold weight if he in with the right people, especially in city hall and council and all like we seeing right now.
Right. Bunny getting tired of his ass though.
Oh, my sweet bunny.
So what was y'all thoughts of them finding this guy in the
No, that was terrible. I felt for the kids. I felt bad for the kids. That was terrible. You know what I thought was gonna happen? I thought somebody was gonna come and start killing all the children. Like somebody gonna come do a drive-by.
Spray them up.
That's what they was making a big deal about.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't even think about the guy in the pool. I didn't even think that until I saw it. That would scared the hell out of me if I'm in the damn pool and I saw that.
He was stupid though. He was dumb. I'm sorry.
He was, but you know, he still has that mind of a druggie.
So, he's a meth head or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So him and his wife.
So I didn't get the last picture. We find out that they moved everybody from their yard. So that now Mike don't know where nobody is.
Right.
And
He
pull
doesn't
into a
know where
vacant lot.
anybody is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes there and it's an open lot at that.
Oh,
Right.
wait a minute. I do got a quick question. Y'all, when did maybe I missed it. What episode was it that what's the guy named Kareem? What's his name? The one Michael B.
Kareem.
played. Kareem. When did he become the warden? I must have missed that part. I must have turned my
When he
head.
went back to work.
When he went back to work. That's
Oh,
why
I
he
know they
went
made
back
him the
like
warden
that.
though. I thought he just came back as a
I
Mm-mm.
mean, he ain't, but he's like I
The
guess
temporary,
he's the temporary, yeah.
oh,
Mhm.
because they
Wow,
fired that
for
other
the
Yeah, they
one.
corporation.
fired the other guy and they made him the temporary. When he came back and
Yeah.
said he was fit for duty, he came
Yeah.
back for
Oh,
that.
okay. Because I thought he
But
was
he
coming
also
back as a
said he
guard.
ain't really got no power neither. He just worked for them. So
Okay.
what he's saying.
Okay, I must have missed it when I remember that he came back to work, but I thought I must have missed it. They made him a temporary warden. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm glad they fired the other guy because I think he was the cause of the whole ride anyway. He wasn't listening.
I mean, he was listening, but they was lying to him. So
Yeah.
I mean, he got to go off of what his guards say, and his guards was lying to him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they wasn't being. I feel like every time Mike put something together, they keep messing up everything for it to benefit them.
Now I know y'all have already seen the whole thing, the whole season. Please tell me, I don't care about no spoilers. Please tell me they're gonna get rid of that one guy named Carney or whatever his name is. He's somebody else on my hit list that I gotta take out.
But you gonna keep him on there and put him on there as number one.
Oh my God, I can't stand him. And any of them guys, when they put their glasses on the back of their head, they racist anyway. You know, when they put them glasses backwards like that.
So he just has that look.
Yeah,
Right, he got
do.
that look, yeah.
You don't know. He might surprise you though.
Yeah, he got that look like he's a good. He got that look like he's a good old boy.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Like his neck a little burgundy. Just a little bit.
So Booby, all of the heads is in the inside.
Right.
They know they are at the new facility. They linking up with their peoples. Give us a breakdown of it, brother.
I mean, it's good that they are, because where they were, they couldn't really do nothing. They couldn't make no moves. Now it's really all the stuff that what they really went there for. I mean, it's basically now nobody trusts Mike. It's all bets off. So everybody's out for self. As soon as they get where they're supposed to get, and they link up with their folks, it's gonna go back to business as usual. It's gonna go back to ops as usual. So everybody gonna have to have their head on a swivel, because the peace treaty is over.
Oh yeah, he already said that. Like they said, me and you is good, but you know how it is in here. But he's not. He's with the other group, right? The bald-headed dude, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so he's with the other group. That's the opposite of blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, see how y'all notice how I did that, right?
Yeah.
Look, with a life path, I am in YouTube jail. So if you want to give us some gratitude, there is the Cash App at the bottom.
See, that's wild. See, they got now. We need the mayor. Moochie need the mayor right now.
Yeah, I need the mayor of Kingstown. Me and Inga.
For real. Both of them. Yeah, they got two of my girls up in it. Yo, that's crazy.
They just messing with us.
Yeah, me and Inga Sellies.
That's wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna make
orange is the new black up in here.
We're gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches with the iron.
Right, that's right.
I know that's right.
So we in here visiting this visitation right now. We just in here visiting y'all.
Look, we only got
y'all. Please put something on Moochie's books, please.
Yeah, put something on my books, y'all.
So she can get some commissary.
This is wild. This is wild, man. YouTube, y'all need to stop for real.
Y'all, I think they're coming after a lot of people.
They got YouTube feds out there. I don't trust
They
nobody.
do. I don't trust them. I know who else, man. I know. That's why I try to keep my head on the swivel.
Mm-hmm.
I do just enough. But if they do, I really don't care. I mean, at the same
I
time.
mean, you do what you do. But look,
Yeah.
in the link in the description, there are other social media sites that I am on. The other one, I'm live on there right now as we speak, and it has a green logo and it rhymes with Bumble. Okay, so that's what it is. All right.
Let's get ready to.
Exactly. That's where I'm on. So
Let's go.
please go and subscribe to the channel. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
We got to use these daggone code words, and this is ridiculous.
I know. I
I'm
can't.
stuck in.
Oh,
But you know what? This
YouTube.
lady I watch, it's Rocks. She said she did BEYONCE. She just talked about it. They demonetized it because she talked about it. She didn't sing anything, she didn't play any music. She just talked about it and she talked positively about it, and they took the funds away. So
the
she was like, I'm not used to saying these code words. What is unalive? What is that? She's like, I don't understand that talk. That's not how I talk.
Yeah.
Nobody says that. That no one talks like
Exactly.
that.
Like I just don't understand the new. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, why are they trying to censor us now?
Yeah, the censorship is getting off the. It's really turning people away. The whole thing is that they don't understand that they think, okay, YouTube is the only game in town right now because it's the biggest one. But at the same time, once people start getting on these other sites and they start drifting away and YouTube membership and all that other stuff
dwindles
and subscribers start dwindling, they're gonna have to rethink their strategy for real.
Yeah.
But hey, right now they think they can, okay, we just gonna censor people, we're gonna make people move the way we want to, which I don't get because they owned by Google. So, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on Google that's not censored. So I really don't get it.
Yeah.
But
so we know that Steve told Mike that the whole bag with the bonds is in with the evidence, but it's not logged in. And they trying to figure out a way to get it out of there before it just grows legs and walks out of there. And you got Kyle, he wants to show his, like, give me something to do.
For real.
I don't know. I still feel like he's not all there yet to be doing anything.
He's not, but that's not somebody you want idle hands with. You don't want him twiddling his thumbs because then he gonna get into something.
Well, you heard his wife said that. She said it's not even been a month yet. She said you ain't right. The wife told him.
Yeah, because they already cleared him for duty. So I
got him a live wire.
Yeah.
I do feel like he needs something to keep him busy. But
exactly.
You see what he was doing in the damn backyard. But I'm just like, not necessarily that he needs to be back there, but he definitely do need something to keep him busy.
Yeah, get the baby's room ready. Stop playing the baby now. Do something else.
Him and his mammy.
Nah, he's.
I didn't like the way he handled it.
I'm actually surprised he's still alive. Really, be honest with you.
Who, Kyle?
I
think they're gonna have to. I think the mother will lose her mind if she lose her baby.
Oh yeah.
I think she will. She will not recover from that.
See how she feel about it at the end of the season.
Oh Lord. Okay, Tamika, go on get the potato salad ready for the fast.
Oh Lord.
Go on get the potato salad ready.
Yeah, see how she feel about that soon.
And Candy, you go on and get the service going.
Tamika, how you think Kareem handled this?
Yeah.
I ain't like nothing that Kareem did in these damn episodes. I already told y'all in the beginning, he pissed me off. Bump him, bump these damn cops, bump the correction officers. They always get on my damn nerves.
Yes, I'm with you, Tamika, on this one.
So you not in Kareem's corner? You not cheering for him this episode?
No, I wasn't cheering for him.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
me, no. Yeah, No, I love me some Michael Beach, but the character Kareem, he getting on my damn nerves. He need to be in the damn therapy office.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
ain't doing
Tamika,
that.
we gotta recommend him a therapist, and that's what he need to be talking to psychiatrist. He don't need to
Yeah.
be back at work.
Not at
No,
all.
He don't. He mad.
because he don't care no
Still
more.
mad.
After what happened to him, he should not have been going back to work.
He's
He
a
already
warrior.
said, I don't care about y'all. I don't care about that deal. And y'all right now are just convicts. So they
Hey.
all mad at him and they mad at Mike.
Moochie, you got a financial
Yeah.
question
Uh-oh.
with the life path.
Oh Lord, I'm waiting for my Cash App to be reinstated. They closed my Cash App for unknown reason. No, I don't.
Oh, who is
I
that?
Well,
don't.
they ain't trying to let Moochie live for nothing. What's
I
going on?
know. Look.
Yeah, Zell,
Yo.
Cash App.
Wait a minute,
You must be getting that
why they
big bank
closed?
coming through there.
Huh?
Why they closed this
They
cash?
ain't closed mine. They closed hers.
Unknown.
She's saying hers has got to be reinstated.
Oh,
Look,
you
I'm only
said.
gonna look. I got what they say, 90 days.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 90 days.
90 days in?
Yeah, I think I got 80-something days left now.
I know I'm up in August, so
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And you got a lot of work to be putting in to not be getting paid.
I
for
feel
it.
like going on vacation. But I know it'll make me suffer, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep pushing through like my homegirls. Y'all all told me keep pushing it and keep doing it and just don't think about it.
I text Candy and said, I'm quitting. I'm done with this shit. Candy said, you ain't quitting nothing. You just gonna go ahead and regroup and adjust.
Yeah, I had to tell somebody that today too. We ain't quitting, right?
And keep moving.
I had to tell somebody that today. We not quitting. I don't care. We not quitting.
Right. Adjust your crown and keep moving. They just knock your crown a little bit. It's okay.
Yeah, some days it's like that, child.
Yeah, I was just in my feelings that day. I'm all right now.
I was in my feelings. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, when I got in my email, I got in my feelings a little bit too. I said, God damn.
I don't even understand why you got yours.
That's
like,
crazy.
I don't know. Is it guilt by association?
Mm-hmm.
And I felt bad because of that. For real.
And I was talking. Look, Booby, I was talking to Moochie on the phone and I was upset. I was mad for her. And then a day or two later, they gave me a damn strike over some bull crap.
That's how they do.
I think it's
you rocking with her? You rocking with her? All right, go ahead.
That's what they did. They said, you
Birds
rocking
of
with
feather.
Moochie, but now you in jail.
Yeah.
So what was y'all thoughts that everybody came to Rebecca to find out where their loved ones was, and she was overwhelmed with all of that?
That office was jam-packed with people.
Oh yeah. It's like, well, y'all, because y'all didn't tell nobody where y'all was moving them. Y'all just start moving people.
Yeah, they didn't tell them nothing. That's crazy. And she's already worried about her business. If people are gonna retaliate and come up in there, so she basically wants protection, and Mike is gonna try to provide that. But she wants to know why Bunny trusts him so much.
Mm-hmm. She want to know more than that. What her friend?
I saw the chemistry too. Y'all saw the chemistry.
But she don't know about Mike. She was trying
She don't know about Mike. She trying to know.
She don't know how he get down. Yay. You got a bathroom in here?
I know that's right.
You like
Mike needs some loving. He needs some loving, so maybe he need a little chocolate in his life.
Yeah, so he can stay away from that other girl.
I want him to stay away from Iris because she,
oh my God,
up in that.
Yeah, please.
So, stay away from Iris with the V in front of the. Yeah.
Okay.
Iris will give him the virus. Keep it up, man. Don't mess with that chick, please. Please don't do it.
She ain't batting 1,000.
Carney locates all of the heads, and he tells Kareem, but Kareem is like like Tamika said, and I said, I feel like he was just a jerk this whole episode. He was just a jerk this whole episode. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't care who you find. I don't care where they are. That's not my concern.
I mean,
What
he
was
been a jerk since he got his cheeks rearranged, but
You
it
know
is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Hey,
I
that's
mean,
what
I didn't want to
happened.
see.
He's not saying it in a bad way. I mean,
Mm.
I
But
mean,
I know
what
I know
rearranged.
what he means, but
But you got rearranged.
I know what he
Yo,
means. Lord have mercy.
pause,
My
no
God, today.
OVO.
Yeah,
Yes,
But hey,
sir.
that's what happened. I'm saying no. He mad about it. He's still mad about
Yeah,
that.
they
He's
So
should
gonna
have
be
known
mad.
this was gonna come back.
he might end up dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now you want to start feeling up, man. Come on. Start feeling
Right.
bad now.
Mm-hmm.
So what y'all? So y'all think Rhonda gonna give him some chocolate?
He needs something because
Yeah.
all he doing is running around trying to
Mhm.
clean up everybody else's mess.
Mm-hmm.
They
And I
working
feel
that
like he's
salt
not
for that.
getting a arrest at all. Hey, Miss K.
Hey, Miss
Hey, Miss
K.
Hey, Miss
K.
K. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs something because he's Mike is wound up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
He
this is the
wound up in
phone
his
call he gets.
bathroom, but he ain't really rocking with him right now. So
Oh yeah, this is the phone call he gets where y'all like, how come he don't know how to handle this?
That's what I was
These
saying.
cops is dumb.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if Booby was here when I said it, but I was like, these guys, I agree to me because they all dumb. I'm like, he don't know how to do nothing. This not just this one, it's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They
All
keep
of them.
calling Mike every time. Well, Mike, what should we do? Oh, we
And
got
then when he tells them something to do, they don't follow the damn instructions.
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy
That's the
definitely
part
didn't
I'm
follow
not
no
getting.
instruction. This guy definitely didn't follow no instruction. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. So look, yo, Joseph was scared of Milo.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner.
I thought so.
He
I
should
thought it
have
was gonna
been
be I thought it was
scared.
gonna be a bullet in the back of the head when I
It
was
should have been.
I know.
I'm
I
about
gave
tired
him
of him.
leeway because they was in the
Yeah.
I'm real
church.
tired
I
of him.
didn't think he was gonna do it because they was in the church.
I'm about to head to Kingstown and look for him, take him out because I'm about sick of him. I don't want to see him no more on the screen.
He said you basically took them out and you have no answers to where anything is.
Exactly.
Dummy.
Yeah, because why would you take them out before they got a chance to say something?
Right. That's textbook. What you talking about, sir?
He should have just played along with the guy like he was gonna go ahead and pay him and go ahead, like go through the transaction. Once you get the stuff, then you do what you need to do.
Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. That
But
didn't make
he don't
sense.
do. We
I
know
mean,
that's
even
why
if
he
he
ain't in
took one
charge.
finger, he could have been like, all right, look, now we're gonna negotiate.
He ain't
Right.
in charge
Right.
for a reason.
I got
That's
this
crazy.
as the bargaining tool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He always trying to press like he really the boss or something. Do you ain't boss for nothing?
Yeah.
That's why Mike keep carrying you like you ain't nothing. Like, every time he come into contact with Mike, he doing dirty. So
Every
Exactly.
time he come into contact with him, Mike be putting them paws on him.
Mm-hmm.
yo,
Taking care of him like he's a punching bag.
with your security around, like they ain't even there.
That's how you know he really is nothing because Mike just beats him up all the time, and the guy just takes the beating and keep on going.
And
So.
it's
He
not
gonna
even
get
like
it.
a love tap. It's like where he got bruises, where he got to nurse them wounds.
Yeah, like,
Great.
what you got security for?
I
Why?
know.
What's the point?
Y'all
bro?
read Miss K comment at 11:25.
Oh, the descendant colon was rearranged, huh? Yes, girl.
Yo,
Yeah, you put the pound on that.
you rearrange them cheeks, boy.
That is wild.
He mad.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy that they did that to Kareem. But
Big pause.
Nah, I wasn't either because he was like a neutral person. He wasn't even down with the deals. That's why he's so mad too, I think. Because
Yeah.
he wasn't negotiating none of that stuff. He was behind the scenes and letting his guards do everything. But I blame that all on Ed. That's
Yeah.
on Ed.
yeah,
He wanted
and
to
thank
have a
goodness he
measuring
gone.
contest
Yeah.
with the guns.
Sorry, dude. He set himself up for that
Hey,
one.
you gotta take it. You gotta take one for the team.
Hey,
So
he
we
took a
find
few
out.
for the team, Paul.
I'm sorry. We find out somebody's in the from the tent. He's in ICU, but they trying to say he got like he was basically they put hands on him, but they trying to make it something else. I thought he OD'd. I didn't think they like put hands on him though. I thought he OD'd.
Nah, that's
he
dude.
one of
That's
the
one of the
three.
dudes. That's one of the
He
dudes.
wasn't one of the guys that messed with Kareem, was he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he was
was
one
one
of
of
the
the
dudes
three.
That's what I
he
thought.
was with the
Okay.
rearranging, the redecorating team.
Yeah, that's
what
what
he
I
was with.
thought. Because when Moochie just said something about the OD,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I
He
thought
was
they
beat.
saying.
They beat him, and he was bleeding ever since. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had
It
internal
was like he was
bleeding
leaking
and some other
everything. I'm
stuff.
like, dang.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, dude.
Mike,
That's what happened to Al B.
mm-hmm.
Well,
I think he got some kind of other concoction. He got some kind of cocktail that had him out of commission.
Along with.
Right.
It all come together, you know.
What was y'all thoughts on this whole thing with Bunny and Mike seeing each other, and he ain't want to pick up that phone? I just he knows it's not his fault, but he needs to get more control of his people.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he over it now.
Bunny's pissed off because he agreed to go inside while they was handling things, and then everything backfired. It didn't go the way Mike. It's not Mike's fault. It didn't go the way it was supposed to go. And
I mean, it is because you should have had all the stuff is set. You should have had everything set in stone before you did that, but you didn't.
No, but I thought the DA had agreed, but then now she's like, backpedaling on it.
He did, but if you got stuff on everybody else, then why wouldn't you have something on him too?
Thank you, Miss Lady E, for the super chat. You
welcome.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. You do your due diligence with everybody else, but you ain't do your due diligence with that. You should have. If you making deals with people, especially if you taking away their freedom, and you promising them that they're gonna be back out on the streets, you need to have all that solidified. It don't need to be no strings attached with nobody else. You know what I mean? Everything needs to be etched in stone because
it was solidified, but the assistant district attorney didn't know that the DA was gonna come in there and stick his hand in there, and now he wants to act like he made such an accomplishment.
And that's why you had to have everybody under your thumb. You got everybody else under your thumb, so you need to have them under your thumb too.
You're right.
I agree.
So, hey, it really come down to him. You made promises, bro. That's what it is. Bunny got a right to do that.
He's made promises, but he's not. Yeah, but he's not even the one that can carry out those promises. He has to have somebody else carry those out because you're not on the inside. So it's like you leaving your life in other people's hands, and
exactly. So don't make promises you can't keep.
Yeah, that you can't fulfill yourself.
But
the way all those guys agreed to go in,
it was like everybody was gonna keep their word.
Yeah,
but they was keeping their word. They was keeping they ended the bargain. They did everything they said they was going to do.
Yeah, they kept it until they
everybody except for the COs and the DA.
Yeah, but Bunny and them, all of them, they kept their word. I mean,
yes, and this is the second time they did that to them.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's part of being that hierarchy, patriarchy, all that.
What'd you say?
Talk about Bunny not English.
I said, Bunny, I'm sorry, Ken. He keep whining and man, when I'm getting out of here, I thought you was a gangster. Go on to do the time and shut up. Why you just keep on whining about being in there?
Oh, you ain't seen him
Like, look, he's protected. He's protected on the outside, and then
it's like every
did you watch the end of the episode? What he did?
Yeah, I did.
and that's where we are now with Bunny getting taken by the COs. What was this one?
350.
Yeah, I know he
6'5".
Yeah, I know he out on the inside. He don't have as much protection as he did if he was outside.
Nah, he got a whole army outside.
I still
Yeah.
don't trust this guy that act like he ain't have no control.
Shades in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm. I don't like him.
I don't
never
like
don't
him.
like
I
him
don't like
either.
him. No, he got to go. He remind me of Ed. He's on the
Yeah,
same
he
Yes,
level
was
as
he's
Ed
Ed.
Jr. That's what I
3.0.
was calling him, Ed Jr. last week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm
He's
gonna call him,
disgusting.
Ed Jr. Going
But
But
forward.
now he whining and crying, talking about, oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't believe it. I believe
I'm
that
like,
was all a
sir.
ruse.
But
I
he went and
mean,
called
it's
me. He
all
went
it
and made a
ain't. I
phone
don't think
call.
he like Ed. I think he's a little overzealous, but he will follow Mike's instructions. He ain't like Ed.
Okay.
I don't think because he
Yeah.
he hasn't gone against anything that Mike really said. So
Right.
regardless of how
He's
you
just
look
like
at it,
hype. He's always hype. Like, yeah.
yeah,
You know, he
yeah,
got
he
that
do too
macho
much.
man demeanor.
Kind of like
You know.
Rob, the SWAT guy.
Little bit.
Yeah, but on the prison side, you know,
Right.
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
squeezing you know, he just tossing people around and acting being boastful, you know.
He doing a little too much, but I
Yeah.
mean, it is what
He
it
just
is.
he do too
What
much.
was y'all take on this scene? How this went down, and what do y'all think is gonna come from this?
They don't mind starting some shit, okay?
Basically.
How you start a fire in the prison? Then y'all just got in the air condition.
I
Come on,
know.
y'all.
Exactly.
And they already said this was like one of the
said in
most
the
safest
egg
places
edition.
where there was no fights and stuff going on.
Yep. Flame on.
I
So
know.
who was that?
That was the Mexican guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of them that came in to make this deal.
Okay.
So now you done took somebody out that wasn't even supposed to be in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Which is why
yeah.
Bunny
Yeah, that's
is,
right, 'cause he
which
was
is
one
why
of the ones
he's
they cut a
acting the
deal
way
with.
he acting. That's just why Bunny acting the way he acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
all
The
bets
paperwork
are
ain't
Trying
right.
off
to find
now,
a guy
man.
All right, I take it
so
back,
that way y'all
Candy.
know.
The paperwork ain't right. So you can't take
Yeah.
out somebody when the paperwork ain't. Oh my
And
goodness.
he
How
did.
did I miss that?
I don't trust him because remember he came from the other jail. This guy, and they brought him in
Mhm.
because they didn't have nobody. So is he back with his people? That's what I want to know.
Mhm.
Because remember he came from somewhere in Michigan, but is he back with his people now? Where he's the top dog because he's the top dog inside of his place.
Mhm. Yep.
So everybody's not. There's no honor among thieves.
The power change is just a power struggle right here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
For the beginning.
We got 6 and 7. It's how many? It's 10 episodes of this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 more left, and then this starts on June 1st. So I got to figure out how we gonna do the next 2, but we'll talk
June 1st
backstage
is next
about
week,
it.
right?
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
we gotta
coming
get 4 more in to and then we're done, and then we're caught up, and everybody be caught up, so that way we could do the new season when it starts.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So what overall I just I don't know. This episode had me talking to my TV.
You had to be
yes, because I just thought that I couldn't stand Kareem in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
The cops pissed me off, especially the assistant district attorney, because she it seemed like she didn't even try to straighten this out. They worried about all the arrests they're gonna get. They already messed Mike over when they raided Bunny's spots, and he's helping them. And it's just like nobody's. It seemed like no matter what they do, they making a situation work, but they're gonna call on Mike each and every time. Why?
Because he the mayor.
He's the mayor and he's the man. He got an answer
for everything.
some kind of way, or he gonna find an answer. Yeah.
Yeah, Bunny need a coat. He needs some magazines and all sorts of stuff so he don't get like poked up and everything.
Bunny need, man. He need help.
Yeah.
He need a miracle. Bunny need a miracle right there.
Yeah.
Dude, you all by yourself, cuz.
Yeah, he definitely by himself.
There's a reason why they showed the cousin. So she must gonna be doing something.
She tough. She seemed like she a tough cookie. I know that.
And she seemed like she like some vanilla too. She like
she like that
down
swirl.
with the swirl.
Yeah, with the swirl.
Oh
So what y'all got going on your channels? I'll start with you, Candy. I know you did the you tell them what you did today and tell them what you're doing in the future.
Okay, so today Aries and I dropped another episode of Minding Other People's Business. We went to court again, you know, baby daddy, baby mama trouble, problems with the children and all that good stuff. So go check it out on my page. It's streamed on my page. We are doing Dead Presidents this Saturday. Inga and I are doing Love and Marriage Huntsville season 8, episode 4. And then I am doing Enough. J-Lo's best, well, not the best, the second best movie that J-Lo has done. Enough. And it, you know, the Diddy stuff kicked it off. You know, I'm like, J-Lo did that movie right on time. A couple months after they broke up.
Did she do it? Was that okay? She was still with him with the cell because I remember the reality show. He went to the opening night. I remember that.
Okay, yeah. After they broke up, she did this movie. And we see, you know, how she was shaking and moving and shaking. I said, oh, that's why she plays so good in this movie. But it is one of my favorite movies. One of her movies. And then we are doing Aries and I are doing, what is it? Deadly Getaway is on BET Plus, so we're doing that as well. Okay. So just keep your notifications on, and you know you'll see what I got going on.
All right.
Dead Prayers, one of my favorite movies. I seen that at the movie theater when it came out. That was
I did not. I had to wait.
What you got going on, Inga?
I don't know what I got going on. I mean, Candy just said something, and then Tamika gonna talk about, because I'm teaming up with Tamika twice on Sunday.
Okay.
So she can talk about it, yeah. And I'm gonna try to drop something before then. But
all right.
But I ain't got it set up yet, so.
Okay, so keep y'all notifications on for Inga's also.
Y'all see me in the street.
What you got going on, Booby?
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did. I said it. Tomorrow, of course, and Friday. And then Friday I'm gonna drop the first rewatch of Boondocks, episode 1, season 1.
That's what's up.
So be on the lookout for that. And of course we got RPG, Red Pill. You know what I mean? RPG on Saturday. So definitely check out that. And everything else you already know. I can show you better than I can tell you, so stay tuned.
All right. And who is next? It's me, but I'll let Tamika go. What you got going on, Tamika?
I'll be with Moochie tomorrow. Friday is the Shaw Love During Lockup. Saturday is trivia. Sunday is pillowcase murders. Crazy. And of course, it's time for our throwback Sunday movie, of course, 110th Street. So I got a busy weekend, but check your notifications.
Across 110th Street.
All right, so what I got going on, please tune in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the First Lady of BMF. So tune in for that. And also, I have 2 uploads with interview with a vampire as well as my Shy trailer breakdown. So please be sure to keep y'all notifications on. I'm trying to get caught up. You know, I was kind of like where I wasn't doing anything, but you know, hey EJ. And Sunday we will be doing Across 110th Street. I'm doing that with Tamika. So keep y'all notifications
I'll
on.
be there too.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be here.
I just figured Tamika can get the rundown. She got it. I'm gonna be with y'all wherever y'all go. I'm jumping in the car. I'm in the back seat. I'm going.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming out, everybody. We appreciate y'all. Let me just say thank you to everybody that was in the chat. Torix, Sterling, and Sonia's mom. Lemon Kush Pepper. Rewind that with Miss K. With a Life Path. Andre Harris. And One Journey. Antonio. Sally. Rashandria. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless y'all and have a good night, y'all.
Bye.